In this video, you're going to learn how to download your class notebook that your teacher has shared with you. So on our school devices, you're going to see an option that says Class Link. And this is just one way that you can access Office 365 to download your notebook. So I'm going to go ahead and double-click Class Link. And then I'm going to click Sign In. Now I am on a school device, so this will log me in automatically. If you're not on a school device, you might be prompted to put in your username and password for Office 365. Now that I'm in ClassLink, I'm going to go ahead and look for the Office 365 suite. And I'm going to click on this icon so that I can open up Office 365. Now that I have Office 365 open, I'm going to come over to the left-hand side and I want to look for this cloud. This cloud represents OneDrive. OneDrive is where all your documents that you create get stored. In addition, if a teacher has created something like a class notebook and shared it with you, you will find it here also. So go ahead and click on OneDrive. This will open up in a new tab. And you might not see a lot of things in OneDrive if you haven't used it that much, but we're actually going to come over on the left-hand side to where it says Shared. And we're going to click on Shared. Once we're in Shared, anything that has been shared with you will show up in this list, with the most recent thing shared with you usually at the top. So I can see here, this is a class notebook. And I know this because of the N icon that is on this right over here. This represents OneNote. I can see here this was the name of the notebook that my teacher said was for me. So now it's time for me to open it. So what I'm going to do is, you can see when I move my mouse over the notebook and over to the side, you'll see this little circle. I'm going to click inside this circle so that I see a check mark. Once I have a check mark next to the notebook, I'm then going to come up to where it says Open. This Open button will only show up if you have put a check mark next to the notebook. Once I go ahead and click on Open, I'm going to see two options: Open in Browser or Open in App. We're going to click Open in App. You're going to get a pop-up that looks similar to this, and you're just going to click Open. Now, the first time you open up a class notebook on your device, you will be prompted to choose a different version of OneNote. There are two. You will see one that just says OneNote, and you should see another one that says OneNote for Windows 10. Sometimes they both just say OneNote, but they might have a different color background. Usually the one with the black background is OneNote for Windows 10. And this is the one that we're going to open our notebook with. At the elementary school level, we tend to use the OneNote for Windows 10 app. So we're going to click on OneNote for Windows 10, and then we're going to click OK. What this is going to do is it's going to download our notebook from Office 365, and it's going to open it up into OneNote for Windows 10. If you get prompted, you're going to click this button that says Get Started, and now our notebook is going to start to load. I'm going to come up to the corner over here where it says Maximize. You'll see this square, and I'm just going to click on that so that my notebook opens up in the full screen. Now my notebook has downloaded from Office 365, and I will always have access to it on this device. I don't have to go to Office 365 again and download the notebook. I can just open up OneNote again and my notebook will be there.